Main event, we have 3 matches. The most highly skilled competitors in WWE today for you. Starting, we're going to have Eva Marie and Cameron. Now this will be Cameron's WWE Universe debut. She's going up against the undefeated, that's right, I said undefeated, Eva Marie. And we're coming live from Montreal, Canada in Michael's room. There's Eva Marie. You can catch her on Twitter at Natalie Eve Marie, where she pushes her various health products. Eva Marie undefeated after a win on Main Event last week, and that was against Summer Rae. She beat Summer Rae last week on Main Event. Looking at keeping those winning ways. Maybe getting a shot at one of the bigger shows against Cameron today. Cameron at WWE Cameron on the Twitter. I don't know what that says on her back there. Cameron with the sexy little tie gimmick. Because everyone loves a miniature tie. It's true. Ask your parents, they'll tell you. And there's the bell, and here we go, the opening match of Main Event. Eva Marie using her superior wrestling prowess to get the better of Cameron. Just her superior strength pushing Cameron back into the turnbuckle. Oh, and a cheap shot there. Now the chops and elbows. Oh, and Cameron there went for the leg sweep, missed. Eva Marie capitalizing quickly, working that arm on the mat. Eva Marie with the Irish whip. And that's reversed into a fireman's carry. Big hair drag there, and now Cameron's in control. And going for the pin, is that enough? No, Cameron only with a 1 there in her debut match for the WWE Universe. Oh, stomp to the gut. So you can see that win for Eva Marie last week. It's doing her well. It's got her back on the show. Summer Rae not on this show tonight. She's going to have to wait for another spot to open up now. And we've got another situation in one of our further matches where Santino, the winner of a triple threat match last week, is the only member of that triple threat match again to be appearing on Main Event this week. So if you lose on Main Event, you might find yourself no show. Just giving the superstars more incentive to win their matches. And Cameron, she's taking that incentive now, and just as I say that, Eva Marie fights back. If you want someone to have a comeback, just get me to say that the other person's winning, and then the comeback is instant. One count there. We do have another superstar debuting later tonight. That will be the Bo Dallas. Bray Wyatt's brother will be having his debut match tonight. And that is against... Oh, big DDT there. Big. If a move is impressive, you put big in front of it. That's one of my crutches. 1, 2, and only a count of 2 from that DDT. Eva Marie though, so staying composed, looking to get right back on the offense with a Russian lead sweep. And so Bo Dallas will be debuting against Santino. Eva Marie now stalking her opponent. And what's she got in mind here? Going up and over. Eva Marie's leg hitting the ropes there. The full force of that move not delivered. Will it be enough though? And that's a 3 count. Eva Marie goes 2-0 on main event, and Cameron unfortunately loses her debut match. Let's look at some of the highlights here. Saw Cameron here. This is one of the brief shining spots from Cameron. Fireman's carry into the hair drag, enough to get a 1 count. There was that leg drop, channeling the immortal Hulk Hogan. Unfortunately, though, not enough as Eva Marie fought back. Big kick, 1 count of her own. And then here you see hitting this DDT here. And this is where we thought the match was over. We only get a 2 count out of that DDT. And here's the match end. You see Eva Marie just waiting for Cameron. Hits her with the finisher maneuver there. But we got to wonder about Eva Marie's knee. You can see she catches that knee on the rope there, and that could have caused a niggling injury. Going to have to see how she wakes up tomorrow morning and make sure she's still 100% to continue her winning streak and take it as far as it can go. Right now, it sits at 2-0. Next up, we have that match we talked about, Santino Marella. After his triple threat victory last week on main event, going up against newcomer Bo Dallas in his debut match. Now Santino Marella, that triple threat match. Triple threat match was against Fandango and Stardust. Battle of the Gimmicks, that triple threat match. Santino marching to the ring. Oh, look how excited he is to be here tonight. And for the first time on WWE Universe TV, we're going to get to see Bo Dallas, the motivational wrestler. Says all you have to do is believe in him, yourself. Just believe. That apparently is the secret. And there's the thumbs up. Mr. Positivity. see there was a young gentleman in the crowd there that wanted Bo Dallas to marry him as he was single. We here at WWE Universe, big supporters of same-sex marriage. Oh, the thumb. Just a big thumb. There it is. Just believe. Santino Marella, Bo Dallas. And here we go. Santino, the chain wrestling, taking the early advantage. What people don't know about these chain wrestling holds, you know, they cause a bit of damage, they put a bit of hurt on your opponent, but what they are more than anything is extremely tiring. Oof. And already, Bo Dallas has been deposited on the outside and Santino's going to go out and stay right on top of him. Oh, Bo Dallas though, fighting back. Santino's head going straight off there. And this is, when you throw an opponent outside, this can't be what you want to happen. Santino, basically at this point hitting every hard object outside the ring. And there, that big counter from Bo Dallas leaves Santino on the ground at a count of 6, and he is struggling to his feet. No advantage there. Bo Dallas just seeming to just want to hang on to Santino, just try and wear him out more. Santino though with the jawbreaker, trying to take control of the match back. Ooh, Santino there with the quickness ducking around. The leg scissors here. Bo Dallas quick to pop out from behind, up to his feet quicker. Is he going to be able to turn this into something? And then that smashing the face of Santino into the mat. And then the arm, just working every body part he can. Ooh, that knee to the top of the skull. Knee to the gut. Into the pin. 1. Only a count of 1. These two going back and forth. Santino looks like he's got the best of their exchange so far. Kick to the gut. Where's Santino going? Santino up onto the second rope. Oh, headbutt to the spine. Unorthodox. But is it enough? 1, 2, 2.5 there. And Santino, he's shattered. He thought he had that in the bag. Oh, arm drag there. What a counter. Santino stalking now. Could it be? Are we going to see it? The Cobra. Here it comes. And this is how he won that triple threat match. Bo Dallas is down. Bo Dallas doesn't look like he's moving. Santino dragging his body away from the ropes. 1, 2. Oh my god, I nearly said 3. Stopped myself at the last second. And this match is still going. Big pump handle slam from Santino. Don't think anyone would have thought that a pump handle slam was coming there. Dropping the elbows on the head of Bo Dallas. And now going to the outside. And back in. As if he remembered that this was not a no disqualification match. Dallas up to his feet. Santino continuing with the assault. Fists and elbows flying. Kick to the face there. And here we go. We have a Bo Dallas comeback here in the works. Could this be his Cinderella story? First match in the WWE. Does he have a chance? The pin. 1, 2, and look at that. The veteran Santino. Veteran with 1 win and 0 losses. Knows where he is at all times in the ring. And now fighting back. Bo Dallas not going down without a fight. This match isn't pretty. These two both want to win. They have their own reasons. Santino dragging Bo Dallas to the center of the ring. Has he done enough? 1, 2, only a 2 count. And again, Santino to the outside. What does he have planned? And straight back in. What is Santino trying to do here? Is he trying to put in a cheat code? Dallas wrenching on the neck of Santino. And straight into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. 2 counts back and forth in this match. I feel like this match could go either way. Oh! Big counter there. And now Bo Dallas, you got to thinking he's getting closer and closer to putting this one away. But Santino fighting back. And he's Cobra, he's pulled out his Cobra again. And Bo Dallas is down again. Santino dragging his body. This has got to be all. 2 Cobras. 1, 2. Santino wins. Santino goes 2-0 in main event. And Bo Dallas loses his debut match. That is deja vu. Deja vu tonight. See his helmet, headbutt to the spine. Only got a 2 count. Maybe if he was wearing a helmet he would have got a 3. But not to be. But this is deja vu tonight. We've had Eva Marie get her 2nd win at main event, beating a debuting opponent. And Santino get his 2nd win at main event, beating a debuting opponent. What does this mean for Cameron and Bo Dallas? Will we see them on TV again next week? Only time can tell. We see here the closest Dallas came. Oh no, sorry, wrong replay. This is the Russian leg sweep that only got a 2. And here's that 2nd Cobra that ended things for good. You see the legs are limp. And Bo Dallas stays down for 3. Santino quickly rising in the power rankings on main event. Can this man be stopped? Who is going to step up and be the one to try and do it? To face off against Santino and his Cobra. Now a main event of main event. Tag team match. The Primetime Players versus the Lucha Dragons. Now the Primetime Players have been very busy in their opening couple of weeks in this WWE universe. This will be their 4th match. This will be the second time they face the Lucha Dragons. Against the Lucha Dragons, they are undefeated, 1-0. They've faced off against the tag team champions, the New Day, twice, winning one of those matches, giving them a total record of 2-1. So they're looking to improve that, looking to go 3-1 tonight, and to do that they've got to beat the Lucha Dragons, which they've already done. Lucha Dragons, on the other hand, this will be their second match in 2 weeks, and obviously, if the primetime players have faced the Lucha Dragons once, and the Lucha Dragons have only had one other match other than this, it must have been against them. That's right, this is a rematch. Primetime players versus the Lucha Dragons. Lucha Dragons currently winless at both main event and the WWE Universe. Sin Cara and Kalisto. You feel like Kalisto is much more into the whole Lucha thing than Sin Cara is. And look at those flips there. Definite high flyers here. And there's the Lucha. So who will be starting tonight? Looks like we have Titus O'Neil up against Sin Cara to start. Gonna have power versus speed. Oh, jawbreaker. Start things off. And what we want to know here is, what did the Lucha Dragons learn the last time they faced off against the primetime players? Obviously they lost, but a loss doesn't have to be a negative. It could have been a learning experience for them. They'll go back, hopefully they would have looked at the tape and just saw what exactly went wrong. Did they try and match power with a guy like Titus O'Neil, which that's never going to work? Did they miss key opportunities? Is there a weakness in the primetime players that you can exploit? All these things, questions they would have asked when they found out they had this rematch, and hopefully they've been able to find out an answer for it. And so far, Kalisto is looking very impressive against the much larger athlete, Titus O'Neil. And Titus O'Neil is tagging out. So Titus O'Neil being completely shut down this match so far. They're tagging his partner Darren Young, and see if Darren Young can get something started with the primetime players. Kalisto so far. Kalisto is taking it to both members of the primetime players. He's just not stopping. He is a lucha machine. Just move after move. And you got to think that so far this is speed being used effectively. And Darren Young, one backbreaker, and he feels like he needs to tag out. And let's see if Titus O'Neil's time on the apron has let him reassess the situation. And let's see if he can change the direction of this match. And there you go, straight into a submission move. He won't be looking to get a tap out here, he'll just be looking to slow down Kalisto. And what better way to slow someone down than with a submission hold. But still, Kalisto is running circles around him. And now tags in Sin Cara. And with these Lucha Dragons, what happens is when the tag, you're just getting more of the same. Just more speed. and this time it's fresh. It's been resting up on the outside of the ring. And Titus O'Neil out of this match. Darren Young back in. See if Darren Young has an answer to the combination of Sin Cara and Callisto. And Darren Young, big German suplex to Sin Cara. He'll be hoping that's enough to slow the man in gold down. Drop kick from Sin Cara. And Callisto now re-entering this match. Oh, kick to the head. Thought going for the schoolboy there, but it turned into a kick. And now Callisto going for the pin. 2 count only. And this main event has been very one-sided affair so far. Darren Young walking over to his partner, Titus O'Neil, and going for some double team action here. And is the numbers game going to be what turns it around for the primetime players? Misses with the big boot. Titus O'Neil whipped into the corner, and now we're going to have both members of the Lucha Dragons in the ring. Sin Cara going off the top. Clothesline from the shoulders of Callisto, straight into the pin. 1, 2. Darren Young able to break that one up. You saw Callisto go for try and block Darren Young, but he was just out of position. And that's kept Titus O'Neil alive for now. More top rope maneuvers here. And Titus wants out of this match, and Darren Young's going to step back in. And when you've just been so unsuccessful in a match like the primetime players have been, what do you need to do? Obviously you need to change your game plan, but your ability to change your game plan on the fly is going to determine how successful you are in the WWE. And I haven't seen anything from the primetime players yet demonstrating that they can do that. And we're getting this same double team move now, another clothesline from the top. We assume it's going to go in for the pin. Callisto in for the pin. Titus getting into the mat, 2, and again able to break it up at 2. Sin Cara's positioning all off there. And he'll roll out of the ring and make his way back to the corner. And Darren Young now going for a pin. Getting a 2 count there. Leg scissors with those elbows to the top of the head. Nicholas Yang too, tweeting in a message for the WWE Universe, B. And Titus O'Neil now with the power move. And it's possible that the primetime players have weathered the storm and are now going to be able to take advantage of the smaller men. And of course, as I say that, the Lucha Dragons take control one more time. Titus O'Neil says no. He says, I know what happens in this corner. And there's the snake eyes. And just these repeating side breaker. And then just tossing him over his shoulders. And now would be the time to capitalise if you can. These two going back and forth now. And there's that kick to the head again. And Titus O'Neil just goes limp on the ground. And there's a pin. Sin Cara in the ring early. 2. Is this enough? 3. the Lucha Dragons with a dominating victory over the Primetime Players. And there's that kick. That kick ended the match. It didn't end the match right here, but that was the move that would end the match. Sin Cara in the way here, blocking all the good stuff. And here you just see a highlight here of this tag team maneuver that was used multiple times by the Lucha Dragons, and each time a near fall accompanied it. So Darren Young tried out of desperation to get a pin off his shoulder block, but only able to get a 2. And this is how the match ended. Titus and Kalisto going back and forth, and then all of a sudden that rolling kick came out of nowhere. Sin Cara could see that the match was about to end. He got in the ring early, blocking Darren Young and letting Kalisto get the 3 count. Lucha Dragons with their first win in the WWE Universe. They've got to be happy with that. Extreme Rules is only 3 weeks away. Make sure you call your internet provider and book Extreme Rules through www.twitch.com/tt_Lovados. So NXT is next week. Obviously these matches are subject to change, but we've got some big matches. We have Paige, the NXT Women's Champion, in action. We have Hideo Itami and Tyler Breeze continuing their heated rivalry. And Kevin Owens and the NXT Champion Finn Balor in a non-title match. Subject to change. So make sure you tune in for NXT next stream. Thanks for watching.